Why not drop the comment for 5 seconds and apologize to her?
I'm not apologizing. She knew my lifestyle.
So
she knew everything about it.
That woman has suffered, and all she wants is simple apology.
I'm suffering it too.
You know what? Be a man and rise above it and give her what she needs.
I'm not apologizing, Steve. You're not going to make me apologize.
I'm not trying to make you. I'm trying to make you do it for your wife, not for me. I don't give a damn about
guess
you.
What? Steve, you don't go through what I go through at home.
You know what?
You don't go through what I go through.
She lost her leg.
Okay.
You think about if you lost your leg.
And I lost, guess what? 11 years of my life in the penitentiary in prison.
Because of her?
Huh?
Because of her?
No, not because of her.
No, not because of her. You lost 11 years of your life because of the foolish decisions you're making in your life.
I'm not apologizing, Steve.
You know what?
I'm not apologizing.
I think, you know what? I do think you're a dirtbag and a despicable human being. But you can't tell me there's not something good in you, some kind of feeling.
I love her.
Well, then if you love her, then you can give her, I'm sorry.
I'm not going to give her, I'm going to give her encouragement that she needs.
Take some responsibility, damn it. I'm not going to do it for your wife. If you really love your wife, you can give her that. Give her an ounce of dignity, man.
I love her to death.
Well, then,
that's
if you
my
love
world.
her,
That's my all.
If you love her,
that's my world.
If you love her,
that's
if you
my world.
love
That's
her,
my all.
if you love her to death, you can say, "I'm sorry." That's all she wants. Look at your wife. That's all she wants. I'm sorry.
Come on, Steve. Let's go.
You go. Go tell your wife you're sorry.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm good, baby. I'm good. Okay? Okay? You're gonna be out.
I don't know. I didn't hear you apologize.
Told her she's gonna be out, and I'm sorry. And we're gonna get through this.
Just act with a little compassion. A little compassion. Put yourself in your wife's position. Even if she had 2 good legs, even if she wasn't disabled, if she wants a can, if it's a woman you love, you get her the can.
I love her to death. I just wanted to be independent again, Steve. That's all.
You know what?
I just wanted to go back to the old Portia.
You know what?
I'll give her the world. I don't, you know what I mean? I'll give her the world.
Maybe if you start treating her with a little dignity, a little respect, don't be physically abusive to her, maybe she can go back to being that person.
You know what it is sometimes, Steve? It's like what gets me going is when she questions me as a man, where I've been, who I'm with, why I'm with them. That's what gets me sometimes. It wouldn't lead up to me, you know, the way I treat her. I'm a man. If you marry me, trust me. Why'd you marry me if you didn't trust me?
Well, when you're married,
that leads up to things.
When you're married, you don't act like a fool either. You don't go to clubs where you can get drunk and pick up women. Yeah. You know, honestly, I could sit there and talk to you and feel like I made some progress or I helped, but truthfully, it's not going to happen. 10 years. I can't ever make another man understand that when you have the woman you love in your car, you don't flee the police and put them at danger. You don't put your kids at danger. If you have somebody that you love and you're with, how about protecting them? How about watching out for their safety at all times?
What about mine? What about my safety? What about my safety?
You know what? You keep saying you're the man. I'm the man. And I don't think when I'm with my... What about my safety? I don't think about it. My children need them as their father to take care of. My wife needs me as a husband to take care of her, to protect her. You know who takes care of my safety? Me.
Me too.
Well, okay, there you go.
So
don't whine like a little child. What about my safety?
No.
You're the toughest guy in Boston. Nobody's ever kicked your ass.
Don't take it out of context.
You know.
Don't take it out of context now.
You know what? I I don't know. It was nice that you came out and said he's sorry and, you know, we're going to work through this. But the truth of it is, what man that loves anybody would call somebody that name? You know.
That's what happens sometimes. It is what it is. I don't bite my tongue. I say what's need to be said.
Well, if you really mean what you're saying and you really want to change, do you want to change? Or you just want to keep being the way
I'm
you are?
going to change when Portia goes back to the old Portia.
So she's going to counseling and therapy. She's trying to make an effort, right?
No.
You said
That
that.
don't mean I need counseling and therapy.
No, I don't think you do either.
I sure don't.
But what I do is I'd like to see you get on your knees before her and tell her, why don't you tell... I'd like you to get on your knees before your wife and tell her, say, you know what, don't ever allow me to treat you that way again.
On your knees.
In fact, why don't you crawl across the stage on your knees to her? So you won't do for your wife what you made her do for you.
I'm not crawling across no stage. I'm considering about getting on my knees and letting her know that things is going to get better. But I'm not crawling.
I can't do it. Get off. You're done. Get off my stage.